Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn about articles. This is some sort of revision. Ini ialah ulang kaji because you have learned about articles since you were in standard 4 and 5. Okay, so articles, there are 4 types of articles, which is a and the and dash, which means no article. Let's continue. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we have a, and the. A and an are indefinite articles which can be used with singular nouns. A is used for words which begins with consonant sound. Remember consonant sound. We have all these alphabets that are consonant alphabets. B, C, D, and so on. What about an? An is used for words which begins with vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. Let's look at the example. Okay, for a, we can divide it into 3 groups, which is number 1 is consonant. Let's look at the example. A book, sebuah buku. A sofa, sebuah sofa. A game, satu game. A carrot, a watch, a glass, and a food. If you can see here, all nouns have the consonant as their first letter. We have B, S, G, C, and so on. That's why we use a. Next, for one, a one-way street. Even though this is a vowel O, but we use a for one. A one-day course. And then U sound. Okay, listen carefully. A unicorn, a university, a uniform. Although we have also vowel U here, we still use a because the sound is U, Y-U. So we don't say an unicorn, we say a unicorn. Remember, we are focusing on the sound, not the spelling. Okay, boys and girls, now let's move on to an. An and a have same meaning, which is satu, sebuah, and so on. Okay, now let's look at the first group. An apple, an electric car, an iguana, an onion, an umbrella. If you notice, at the first letter of each noun, we use A, E, I, O, and U. That's why we use an. Let's look at the example. What happened? A duck has an umbrella. A duck. We use a because the first letter of the noun, kata nama ini, starts with the letter D. Okay. Next, we use an umbrella because the noun here starts with the letter U. A duck. Seekor itik has ada an umbrella. Sekaki payung. Next, silent H. These are the examples of silent H words. An hour, an honest boy, an hair, an air. Although it starts with H for all these words, but remember we are focusing on the sound. So, an hour, an honest boy. That's why we use an. Let's look at the example. Ronald's father always takes an hour to wash his new car. An hour. Okay, we ignore the H. Okay, next. You have mastered on how to use a and an. Now let's move on to the. The is a definite article we can use with singular and plural nouns. The is used for the nouns guna untuk kata nama only one in the world. Repeated words. A specific noun. Superlative comparison. Certain countries and a whole group of people, animals, or objects. Let's look at the examples. The. Only one. Ada satu je dalam dunia ni. Okay, the sun, the moon. Ada satu je kan? So we use the. Or repeated noun. Hannah has a cat. The cat is active. The cat is repeated. Ia diulang daripada kata nama sebelum ini. For the first time, we use a cat, seekor kucing. Hana ada seekor kucing. Kucing itu aktif. Okay, we are referring to the cat. Next, I buy an ice cream. The ice cream is sour. So, the ice cream refers to the ice cream that I buy. So, it is repeated noun. Next, specific noun. Kata nama tertentu. V, you have to wear the school uniform. V, awak kena pakai baju sekolah itu. Bukan baju sekolah yang lain, baju sekolah itu. So, it is specific. Next, superlative comparison. The biggest animal. Haiwan terbesar, yang paling besar. Okay, the biggest. The tallest building. Bangunan tertinggi. Okay, sebab dia yang paling tinggi, so we have to use the. Next, Kamal lives in the most expensive house in Taman Setia. The most expensive. Yang paling mahal. Next, certain countries. The US, the UK, the Philippines. Okay, negara tertentu kita akan gunakan the. Next, a group of, sekumpulan yang sama. Okay, the cats. Kucing-kucing adalah haiwan yang berbulu. The students, murid-murid of SKWT. So, this is how we are going to use the in front of the noun. Pastikan the ni duduk depan kata nama. We also have nouns without article before it. Kata nama yang tak perlu letak a, and, or the. So, we group it into no article. Uncountable noun, plural nouns, proper noun, and abstract idea. Uncountable noun, sugar, grass is green, I bath in the cold water. So, semua ni ialah kata nama yang tak perlu bilang. So, we don't have to put a, an, or the. Plural nouns, I have 3 rose plants. Children like chocolate. So, ini kata nama yang banyak, plural nouns. Okay, next, proper noun. There are names. Hanif, Nina, Putrajaya, Malaysia, and Proton. So, we don't have to put the. And abstract idea. Love is in the air. Wisdom is a gift. Abstract idea ialah abstract noun, kata nama yang tak boleh pegang. So, we don't have to put the. After reading the notes, now it's time for us to do the exercises. You can turn to page 120 of your textbook. Okay, let's practice. Complete the sentences. Use a, an, or the when necessary. These are the nouns given: key, accident, ice cream, stars, question. Number 1. Are shining brightly today. Shining, bersinar. So, among these nouns, which one shines? Which one are shining? Yes, the answer is stars. So, should you put a, an, or the? Remember, a and an mean satu. Stars, we have S. So, what should be the answer? Please do the exercise in your E2 book. Next, complete the passage with a, an, or the. This passage is about Sudirman bin Haji Arshad, our legendary singer, and you are going to copy this passage and write a, an, or the on the blanks. Okay, let's do number 1. Sudirman bin Haji Arshad was born on 25th May 1954 in Temerloh, Pahang. He was youngest in his family of 7. Youngest, paling muda. Should we put a, an, or the? Yes, the answer is the. He was the youngest, yang paling muda. Next, this exercise you can find in your textbook, page 121. You don't have to copy the whole thing. Just write number 1, like this, number 1, and then write the answer. First, I split the bamboo, and then number 2, write the answer. And the bamboo. Okay, number 3, and so on. Okay. Thank you for your attention, and please do the exercises in your E2 book and send the picture to me. That's all. Bye.